Good morning people, hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. So I've hit the road and my destination is for today is gonna be the land where Lord Krishna was born, Mathura. It's just 40-50 kilometers away from Agra. We've covered some distance. We have about an hour's ride more to go and then we'll be in Mathura. So that's the plan. We've already bid farewell to the city of love and the city of Taj Mahal. And we are on the way. So this is a nice highway that I've already caught on. Should be a smooth sail. We'll see if we find something for breakfast. Otherwise it's a very short ride anyway. We're gonna grab some breakfast in Mathura. So let's hit the road and let's get the ride started. Alright, so hello from Mathura. Found myself a nice room. This is a modest accommodation, didn't go for anything fancy, was just riding around a little bit. And then this is literally walking distance from the Krishna Janmbhumi Temple, the temple dedicated to the birthplace of Lord Krishna. So chose this one. It's not a very fancy place, but it does the job. So I'm gonna walk over to the temple at some point. Right now I'm gonna just separate the clothes, give away the laundry, and Fortuner also needs servicing, so we're gonna call a few local dealerships and ask them if they have a service appointment for today. I'm gonna drop her for servicing, go to temple, freshen up a little bit. So let's make a plan for it. Alright, time to hit the road. We've done 2748.6 kilometers so far. So going to give Fortuner for servicing, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna get reset, so wanted to take this. And the service center is just 2 kilometers away from here, so we just turn back and it's very close to the Janmbhumi Temple. So I will probably drop her for servicing and then go do the darshan. Of course vlogging at the temple premises is not allowed, and this is a highly secured area as well. This is known as the yellow zone. So it's a very secure premises that I'm staying at, which is pretty interesting. Close to the temple there are a lot of these snack shops. So that's the birthplace. It's known as the Krishna Janmbhumi Temple. And vlogging is not allowed inside, but probably I'll take a selfie from the gate. And there is supposed to be a Brajwasi Peda shop here. That's the most famous dessert of this area. And there's a lot of different chains by the same name. So they say just take it from the shop that's opposite to the temple. Don't go to the other branches if you want the good quality stuff. So we'll probably have to walk around and figure out where that is. There is the service station right here. Okay, let's see how long it's gonna take. Alright, Fortuner is all queued up. It's 1 PM now. They promised to deliver her back by 3 PM. Full servicing, full everything taken care of. So we have time. Let's go to the temple area, grab something to eat, and then do the darshan. Nothing else to do in this area in the walking distance, but at least temple is close by. So let's strike that off on this first. Alright, so finally got done with the darshan. Is 2:30 p.m. Have to go to the service station to check out the status, and we're just outside the premises, so it was pretty peaceful. The priest was a little bit disinterested in who's coming in, not giving any prasad of any kind, but anyways, did the darshan. It's a very unique architecture. Aurangzeb actually destroyed this place and built an entire mosque on, I think, 50-60% of the temple. So you'll see a mosque in the backdrop and then the temple in the front, so pretty unique. Anyways, let's also, one of the cops explained to me how to find the real Brijwasi Peda shop, so it should be, one of them should be here. Let's see if I can spot that one, and then we'll go to the service station afterwards. So the hack that they mentioned is all of these shops, they have the same name, but at the corner there is a very small Shri that they write, which is basically because they are copy stores. So the original one should not have that. It should just be Brijwasi Pede wala. I see one at the corner, probably that's the real one. I'm gonna try a piece to test it out. Found the legit one. This is the actual shop. So right in front of the bhojanalay across the street is this one. This is the true one, and then had 2 pieces for 20 rupees. Probably when I'm done exploring, I'm gonna grab a little bit more quantity to bring back for our neighbors, because once I'm done with this area and the nearby areas, start heading back to our homestay, so can bring back some souvenirs from the entire UP trip. Anyways, let's go check on Fortuner and see the status. So finally made it to Kanska Tila. There's the Yamuna Ji behind me. The routes here are a little bit difficult. It's like narrow village streets, but found 2 little friends. Bye, hello, hello. So these guys are better than Google Maps here, so they're gonna be my tour guide for the rest of the evening. We're gonna go to, कौन सा मंदिर बताओ? द्वारकाधीश मंदिर ना? नहीं, कंसकिला. कंसकिल, ये तो कंसकिला है. अगला मंदिर कौन सा बता रहे? द्वारकाधीश ना? द्वारकाधीश आगे विश्राम. हाँ, so we are going to Ghat later in the evening to check out the prayer at the Yamuna Ji, and there's also a Dwarka's temple nearby. It's 4 p.m, so they say it's a good time to be there, so we can do the darshan out there. We're going to enjoy the view of the Yamuna Ji here while safeguarding against all the monkeys, and then we're going to be on the ride. These 2 guys are going to tag along, I suppose, to get me and show me around, so won't need Google Maps after this. So we made it to the next stop, which is the Vishram Ghat. The temple was extremely crowded. It's just next door, so we did the darshan from the outside, like in transit darshan. And we are headed to the Ghat side to check out the Aarti of the Yamuna river. I think there is still some time for the Aarti, so we're gonna find ourselves a good spot first. So we finally made it to the Ghat area. This is where they're gonna do the evening Aarti. So Saksam is gonna take over my vlog. I might capture a few scenes for the boat ride and for the Aarti, but he's gonna take care of the rest of the vlog. So do enjoy and show some support.
तो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय न्यू व्लॉग। तो कैसे हो आप सभी? तो भाई ये मेरे भैया थे क्योंकि इन्होंने मुझे व्लॉग बनाना सिखाया था। तो ये मेरा दोस्त है डुगू। हेलो। और ये पूरी यमुना जी आपको दिखा देता हूँ। और यहाँ पे बोटिंग करेंगे अभी हम। उधर आपको पीछे अभी इसके पीछे और थोड़ा सा आगे इसके पीछे द्वारकाधीश है। और अभी आपको ये दर्शन कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे ये वो आरती स्थल है। यहाँ पे पूरी यमुना जी की आरती होती है। तो गाइस अभी हम मथुरा में हैं, तो आपको मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए दूसरे ब्लॉग में आपका स्वागत है। तो गाइस अभी हम पहले गए थे यमुना मिशन, फिर आगे हम उस से द्वारकाधीश, फिर उससे आगे थोड़ा सा विश्राम घाट आ गए। तो देखो ये पीछे मेरा डब्बू चल रहा है। अभी हम जा रहे हैं इससे आगे होली गेट, जाके देखते हैं होली गेट पे क्या मिलता है।
So we're just walking around the streets trying to explore the local market. This market does have the feels of Banaras but not as congested. हाँ कुछ मिला? कुछ नहीं मिला. They apparently are on the quest for something. I have no idea what they're looking for, but apparently it's something interesting. We'll see if we find some snacks or something. अरे लस्सी मिल रही है यहाँ पे. तान भाई, कढ़ाई वाला दूध पीना है? Okay, apparently no to the milk. So there's a holy gate up ahead. I think it's Holi, the festival of colors. Something to do with that. कौन सा बाजार? छत्ता बाजार. Okay, we are crossing some market street. Up ahead is Holy Gate. Let's see what's happening over there. बोलो बोलो.
कैसे भी हमारे अंकल के पास. अंकल कितने की है? 20 की 4 प्लेट है.
4 प्लेट नहीं है, 1 प्लेट है अंकल जी, लुट जाएंगे. 5 पीस.
1 प्लेट 5 पीस.
गोलगप्पा पार्टी. चलो एंजॉय करो. Starting to get a little bit dark, so dropped the 2 kiddos close to their home and came back to the ghat. That was the temple that I was trying to go before, but it's very crowded even now, and there is not a whole lot of arrangement for keeping your stuff. You have to give it to the shopkeeper, so skipping that but going to the ghat instead. And I found parking just 100 meters or so away, so you can park it very safely. They give you a receipt for the parking as well, so it's like a legit parking. Ask the cop where to park. And now I'm just gonna spend about an hour and a half at the ghats, try to wait for the Aarti and experience Yamuna Aarti out here at Vishram Ghat. I think this is where Krishna kind of, after he won over Kans, he was here resting. So he killed his uncle basically. Kans was his uncle, so after he killed him, he was resting here. So there's also a temple. Went inside, they explained the entire story for it. Also, I realized today is a little less crowded than the other days because it's a Tuesday. It's supposed to be a market holiday, and we are back in the same temple square. That's where the Aarti happens. So I'm gonna grab a spot now. Just got done with the Aarti. I think this is my second time attending the Yamuna Aarti. So I'm going to wait for the traffic and chaos to settle down a bit, then head back to the hotel. Found a peacock feather, which is also very auspicious, so I'm going to keep it safe. And going to end this vlog here. I think I've seen a fair bit of Mathura, but tomorrow I'll try to do a little bit of day trips to nearby locations. Until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again the next time.